Good day, YouTube. Hope you are doing well. After winter, it's going to be a good day. So I just thought, okay, let me go ahead and install a backup camera on my FJ Cruiser. All my other vehicles has backup camera. I thought, okay, this is a required thing. It should be the first mode anyone actually should do if they got an FJ Cruiser because the visibility on the back is too low. So I don't want to go with a full wire backup cam. I just thought, okay, let's get a wireless one. The same one actually I used, the same AUTO VOX or whatever it is, for my RAV4, and actually I installed 2 years back and it is still working good. So I thought, okay, let me buy it again, and this time let me install that for my FJ. It wasn't a good deal. It was about $100 or so Canadian. That's what I got from Amazon.ca. This is actually an unboxing video for the AUTO VOX. It came well packaged. I got it in a day, and it says M1W wireless. I am familiar with this product because, as I told you earlier, I installed it on my another SUV which I got, and it is working out well. They packed it very nicely, and yeah, it actually reached us within a day. So it comes with some warranty. They told if you message them with that thing, then they will extend the warranty to 18 months. Okay, why not? Which is good. And there is a coupon too. Now maybe you can just use it. Here is a manual. Not that much detail, but you got whatever you need to get this one installed. It's pretty straightforward. You don't have that many wires or any complex thing. If you're watching, if you have little knowledge about the wiring, very little knowledge about wiring, if you know how to connect two wires, you'll be able to install this. Just take it like that. So this is actually the screen where you can see the back. So here are the wires. Don't be afraid. It's all just plug and play. You will see many components there. So don't worry about it, okay? Just take a look, and I will actually walk you through how you can install very easily and without making any holes or drilling or anything. This is a very straightforward and quick installation, so you will see that. First, I want to actually show you what all the components you are getting in that packet. If you are missing any of those components, just let them know. And I don't know, they might be good to replace it, or just to complain to Amazon.ca. They will replace it for you. So make sure you have these many components so that you can make sure that in the middle of the installation you are stuck. The wiring is pretty good, and this is actually the antenna which came with it. Now that just screw on top of it, and it will send the signal. So how it works is it actually connects to your the power is actually connected to your reverse gear and the reverse light, I should say, and then it will transmit the screen, actually the back, to the camera on the front. It has a receiver, so it is pretty straightforward. This is actually the camera. It's a good one, sleek one, it is strong, and it is actually working out well too. I went through, I think, 2 good Canadian winters. It actually held up very well. I have no complaints. That's the only reason actually I purchased this product one more time. Let's see how that goes. I will show you how to install this one. I'm just giving you an idea for you, or if you have a different vehicle other than FJ Cruiser, you could actually install it somewhere else. I'm just showing you the details. That's pretty much it. Comes with some wire clips, and this is the suction cup which you can actually mount your screen to. If you have a cigarette lighter, just plug it in and plug the backup camera screen to here, and you should be good to go. So The installation on the front, the screen, it is very straightforward. In all those connections you will be seeing something like this, which is good. I like it. The reason being, there is no water is not going to enter or anything like that. It is very firm as well. So the product quality seems okay to me. So looks like these are the components. If you have everything, there is 1 2, then 3 4 5 6 or something like that. Then just imagine you have everything. Good to go. Now let's go and actually I will show you how these connections really works. As I mentioned earlier, all the connectors are like this. It will be having a male and female. Just connect it, just push it in, make sure there is a small cut there and follow that, otherwise it will not go in. You will get it. Once you take a look at it, you will be easily able to get it. Sorry for it taking a little extra time to show you the products, because I just want to make sure that you are getting familiarized with what you are going to buy and don't get overwhelmed with all these wires and stuff like that. It is very straightforward. I'll walk you through each step, so you'll be good to go. Okay, I think I have shown you enough, so let's go and install the stuff, right? Go into garage and go into my FJ. Maybe an ideal way if you can pull the vehicle outside, so then you can see it clearly. That's exactly what I am planning to do. I have some more modes coming on my Forerunner with just like rock lights and things like that I will be actually publishing. I already installed rock lights on the FJ if you want to take a look in my channel. So right now FJ is ready to start the installation. So basically you need to hook up here. The wire will be here where you need to actually connect to. So it will be going through like this, and on the back I have seen a couple of people doing drilling and changing the back the lights, the plate lights and stuff. I don't want to get into any of those troubles if police just checks it, so I just went straight forward with easy without drilling, but it looks very nice as well. If you have, you may need to actually use a small screwdriver or something just to pop it out. It is very easy. If you have strong nails, just pop it out. There are only two nuts you need to do that. Here you don't need to do. I wasn't sure that what exactly those things were. So when I found out there is nothing there, I just put that stuff back. So only 2 balls. And that's actually a star. If you have a good star screwdriver, that's all you need basically for this installation. Go in there, take these. There are 2 screws on the top. That is the first one, and the second one is on the other side. It's a bright sunny day after a long winter, so I was really enjoying that. That's summer sun, not summer sun actually, the spring sun I should say. So once you take these 2 screws off, then what you may need actually a flat screwdriver just to insert it in and push that cover off. You can just pull the cover off if you are if you can get a hold of that thing in the back. Otherwise, just get that screwdriver and pull it in. It's pretty straightforward. Don't be afraid to actually pull that one out, because you will hear that tuck 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 noise. Just don't worry, it is just the clip coming off. If it is the first time you are doing it, it will be stuck to that. Mine is a 2007 Toyota FJ Cruiser. It wasn't opened by the previous owner, so it was there for last 20 years. I don't know, about 13 years, right? So once you put the flat screwdriver, just pull it out. Just pull it out. You will feel that you are breaking that thing. No, it is not really breaking. It is just that sound. So you are all good. I tried to remove the top also off. Then I thought, okay, I don't want to do that. Something was actually stuck on the top. I know that if I pull it properly, it could have come off, but I just thought, okay, let's not take any chance. So, and I don't need to do that for this small installation. I only need a little space to put my hands in, then I am good to go. See, here it is off. See the small clips over there? That's the one actually getting stuck to that small holes there. That's why it keeps that plastic thing off. Maybe a good time to take a look at that plastic. If your vehicle had a damage or any accident or anything like that, that plastic which you see there won't be there, because when they redo it, that's a factory seal came from, it's a seal came from factory. Here is where I'm going to install my camera. You may be asking, why am I installing there? That's the right place to actually install the camera. I don't want to take the plate lights. If I take it, that's an offense. And I have no other place to actually do that too. And I don't want to drill anything. So this was a good place, and it wasn't obstructing the lever, the hatch. So there on the left side of that one, you can actually push that wire in, and you can actually you will be able to pull it from here. Just remove the plug, which is actually for your lights, your plate lights over there. Just fish it in. It is very easy. Just look beneath it and you will be able to see the light coming through. That's exactly the place where you need to push that one through. It is very easy, not tough at all, and you don't need anybody else help too. I'm just pushing the wire back through that latch, the space between the latch, then just pulling it. You see him, right? Pulling it through the door. Now I have the wire inside. No drilling, nothing. Basically straightforward. Once you have it, just put the plug back, just much more easy. And make sure that you stretch the wire completely out, because with this device, this particular device I have seen, the wire is not that long, so this is just enough to reach there. So once again I'm showing you. Can you see the hand, actually my finger there? That's exactly where you need to pull the wire. You have the space there. Okay, hope you got it. Once you have that one, then half of your job is done. It is pretty straightforward from here. So just put the plug back in. You don't want any moisture or anything to coming inside or anything. Just it is easy. You don't need to make any hole there. It will just go in fine, no issues, and it will not cut anything too. See, now it is tight and secure. Easy, right? So I hope you got up till this far. If you got this far, then it will be much more easy. So this is actually the connection which goes in there. You don't need to do that now. I'm just showing you. Okay, I'm just showing you. So once that connection is there, all you need to pull it there. So don't put that connection yet. I just showed you this is how it works. That's all. Okay, put the plastic properly, so you don't want that hanging down, and run the wire inside there. Okay, I actually ran the wire properly inside there. What you need to do then, just put everything back. Make sure you run the wire through the side inside the door. Okay, you need you need that wire to be really long, then only it will actually reach there. So here I am actually attaching the camera because I have done everything else. So make sure you place not near to the handle and keep it little down so it will not touch the handle. the handle to open the back door. See, it's easy to open and close, no problem. It's not on my way at all. So I hope you got till that. Okay, now let's actually complete the rest of the task. It looks okay. It looks fine, and people cannot really see that. And looks kinda look OEM too. I like it. $100, you can't go wrong. Anyway, then here is my runner. Okay, here you see the camera once again. I think you are very clear about what needs to be done here, right? Now let's pull the wire. See, the wire needs to come out through that hole. So you need to actually put it in the right way. So what you need to do, you need to take the wire properly. What I found is easier way, just to do a duct tape on top of a screwdriver or something, then fish the wire inside through that tube. Otherwise it's going to be very tough, trust me on that. Okay, once you have it there, just push it through. Be careful, there are other wires too. Just go through a side. Okay, it wasn't easy, so take your time, don't do anything else, don't destroy other wires, just slowly poke it through and you will be able to see on the other end the screwdriver. Once the screwdriver is there, then just matter of pulling the wire off and then you are good to go. Okay, or otherwise just pull that tube down, just go it just like that, just pull it down. In that way it'll be much more easier. So once it is there done, then just push it back. Here you have wire, a little bit of wire there, then you need to push that wire through, inside through. I will show you exactly what I meant. See, that will actually come over there. You can see from there. You don't, no drilling here too. It's a very nice way. That is, the wire is completely secured. It is actually going through, I know it's called firewall, I guess. Yeah, into the body. So now you have the backup camera wire exactly where you want. You don't need any special tool or anything. If you just follow this video, you will be easily able to get it done. Once you have it there, I would actually recommend put a duct tape or anything so the wire won't fall back again, you know, so it will stick onto that. Once you have it, just connect it. I showed you earlier what you need to connect, right? So once the connection is over, then it is very straightforward. You connect to the right pins and you're almost good to go. Then there is one more task, that is actually the connection tab. You see the lights here, you can see one is the indicator and another one is, I don't know what is that, but on the top, see on the top, that's what the real light is. I thought it might be the one on the other side. You will see that. Okay, it's before that. Here is actually the wire. This is the power wire. This is where you need to actually give the antenna or the camera to work. Camera need power, right? If you have any questions about the lights, just plug one anti-clockwise and remove it. So I removed a wrong one here. I put in the video just because yeah, mistake happened. So it is very easy. Just put it back and tighten it. Don't make sure that you don't touch the light. If you touch the light, clean it very properly before you put it back, because oil in your hands can actually fuse the bulb. So the one on the top, that's what you need to remove, just on the top. What Toyota did, they actually put the wire very closely. Maybe they are trying to save 5 cents. It's just enough wires, that's all. So here is the light. I would strongly recommend removing the light that very moment itself. So this is the power wire, this is the reverse light. This is where you need to connect these two wires to. Once you connect it, whenever you put in the reverse, the light goes on, right? The same time the camera also will get activated. So hope you got the concept. Here is actually the pins. If the pin does not go through properly, the camera won't work. Okay, if you're having a real hard time with the pins, just cut a little cut on the wire, then connect it and duct tape it. So here I am actually showing you how to do with the pins. I don't know the technical name for it, or the, so I call it pin. So what it will do, it will see that top metal part, it will poke both wires and connect each other. Okay, see, once you put like this, then just press it, that top metal part will go down, make a small slit in there and actually connect it and get the power from the other wire. That's basically pretty much it. So to tell you the truth, I tried and tried and tried. It wasn't actually working well. I had the same issue previous time too. So what I ended up doing is I just made a small cut on the other wire, put the other, connected the other the camera wire and duct taped it, and it actually worked very well. So see here. No, this is just the beginning when I'm doing. I properly insulated it too. So make sure this does not touch with anything else. So individually wrap the wire with the duct tape, then wrap it together, then put everything inside. Once you have this one, then your task is done, basically done. Only just a 10% work is there. That's easy. So here is a good thing. You can actually tuck in all those wires and everything in back, so nobody will actually see what is going on. It looks have a very good look to it. Looks like professionally installed, even though it was installed not professionally. See, I'm a software engineer. I have nothing to do with these electrical things. I'm just trying to learn. I don't want to actually spend my money. Somebody else doing it. You know, when you do things yourself, you will learn and it is fun. What's the max gonna happen? You're gonna burn the vehicle maybe. No, I'm just kidding. You're not going to do that. Nothing is going to happen. I already did that. So not the burn the vehicle, but actually already connected the same camera to my previous SUV, as I told you, and working fine. So only thing is that you need to insulate the wires properly. Okay, that's it. Don't be scared. Once you have that, then you're good. Here I'm actually mounting the receiver, the antenna. Make sure that it's actually mounted somewhere up so that the camera can actually grab the signals properly. Clean the sides and actually attach there, and there is it's a tape there in the back, so it fits perfectly fine and looks cool too. Once you are done with that, just tuck it in everything and then install the flap back. Job is all done. I'm trying to do it in the wrong way, so eventually I'll figure it out. So take your time, don't break anything. It's a fun project and you will easily learn that. See, it looks good and there is no wires outside. It looks like a professional installation, at least in my sense. I'm happy about it. Then this is the moment of truth. So you plug it into your cigarette lighter. I'm going to actually install something else. I don't want to use that cigarette. Even though I don't smoke, I don't want to use that. I don't like that to be there. It's for temporary setup. Okay, let's be there. Turn on the vehicle. If it is working, it should actually show the camera what's happening there when I put in reverse. And here you go. Yay, it works. So that was that easy. If I can do it, definitely, buddy, you can also do it. There is nothing. It's just keep doing it. You have to start at one point, right? If you think that you are unable to, you won't do it, then you won't be able to do it. Just start it. It's much more easy this way. So it will only engage when the gear is in reverse. Otherwise it won't. I need to actually mount in a right place. So for now, I just want to put it somewhere temporarily. I need to figure out where exactly I need to mount it. Somewhere which is not intrusive. I really don't want to put on my front windshield because, as you know, the Chase windshield is pretty small anyway. We barely see the road, and if you put a camera or the screen there, it's not going to look good. So for time being, I'm actually just going to place just there, and you can also maybe do the same if you are tired with the day doing this stuff. Just tuck all the wires in back there. There is not that much space. I'm surprised. For my 4Runner or my RAV4, all other vehicles had more than enough space behind that console, but this does not have it. So conceal all the wires there. And put the screen there. Good to go. As I told you, it's a temporary setup. I'm going to move everything somewhere safe, somewhere secure. I just want to, just for the time being, I won't use it. And by the time I done with this camera installation, it was getting dark and it was getting cold, so I don't want to spend more time outside figuring out where should I put the screen. Once you have it there, just tuck everything back in. Make sure it won't fall off. And put the push button back. I truly hope you that enjoyed the video and you saw how easy it is to install a backup camera. And if you are using an FJ Cruiser, I really would suggest you to actually do that.